My name's Jamie Welding. I'm Entry Career Center welding instructor. I've been welding over 20 years. My biggest thing is I tell the kids I can get them a job. That's the easy part. But I train them here how to keep a job, which is the hard part. So they're getting training, hands-on, learning from stick welding, MIG welding, TIG welding, anything you can think of metal-wise, fabrication. We try to do it all here. They learn how to grind, file, cut, weld, all processes. So everything that I'm trying to do is getting them ready to weld pipe. That's the ultimate goal, is from welding from flat plate, welding on nothing, easy stuff, to very advanced stuff, gets them to pipe welders, which is where you make good money. So right now, AWS says there's 400,000 welders in need. For every 5 welders retiring, only one's taking its place. So that means when the student comes from just my classroom, they can pretty much name their price and go do anything they want to do with the welding field. So from here, they'll go to this step, and then they'll actually go to the cutting torch and cut this out. I have never, in the entire time since '98 when I started working, I've not had a single day without a job. And if a kid can come in and do this, they can make a great living. I was 25 when I paid my house off. If that's the life you want to live, be a welder, but you gotta want it. It is work. We also have co-ops where we send students out to work. So they're getting that real world experience, and that's something they can put on a resume for experience that they have done. You have to know what A squared, B squared, and then of course you're gonna cut the end off to make it roll. Here's a real world application that has all these bends, and you have to measure. And the tape measure and the math in this class is a lot more than most kids think. Every weld, somebody's life depends on it. You think about crossing a bridge, how much that bridge flexes. Everybody's been on there with that 18-wheeler, and you flex. Those welds are flexing. Well, that's that responsibility of that welder to make sure that's correct. This is the hardest job I've ever had, though, by far. Some days I had much rather be out in a muddy ditch, laying upside down, welding pipe. But you're really changing the world here. That's the best part.